Okay, we're going to begin by being seated. Just really come into the present moment. Relax. Let all worries melt away. And just be one. We're going to get in 3 more good breaths. And now we're going to tilt our head to our right, just to get a good morning stretch in our neck to wake us up. Now we're going to roll to the left slowly. Now you're going to roll forward, chin touching your chest, back straight, opening your chest, and breathe. Now we're going to roll our necks back, opening our chest, chin up towards the sun. Now we're going to slowly just roll our heads around, waking it up. Okay, and now we're going to reverse our heads. Good, come back to center. We're going to easy breathe here. 3 deep breaths. Okay, now we're going to place our left hand on our right knee and our right hand behind our back, shoulder facing the right along with our chin. As we're in this stretch, you want to deepen the stretch with every breath. Good. Now we're going to switch with our left hand on our right hand on our left knee and our left hand behind our back. Our head is facing our left shoulder, and we're going to twist into the stretch. Okay, now we're going to come back to center. We're going to lift our hands up towards the sky, elongating and stretching out our spine. Our hips are planted into the ground. Really feel that breath. And now we're going to fold over our legs. going to slowly bring it back up to the center. And now we're going to slowly swing our legs around behind us into tabletop. Here we're going to do an easy flow of cat-cow pose. So the way we're going to do it is you're going to push your hips up with your chest, back down into cat. Just one fluid motion. As you're doing this, you want to inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Good. So now we're going to bring our hips into rotation and circular motions. We're going to start off with the right side, just waking up our bones, stretching, and just coming to our practice. And now we're going to reverse into left side. So just do a few circles here. Good. Now we're going to lean back on our knees, planter's position. You want your hands to be towards your feet. Bringing your body up, hands touching behind you, camel position. Bringing your knees back down. You want to twist to the side while lifting your knees. Bring your left hand above your head. Twist your body. Back down slowly and twist to the left side. Popping your knees up, pressing your belly out. Hands over your head. Back down, twist to the right. Back down, twist to the left. Back down, one more time to the right. And one more time to the left. Back down to center. We're going to do one more center camel pose push. So you bring your knees up. If you have to, you can tuck your toes and push your belly forward. Opening your chest, head up towards the sky. Sit here for the breath. So come back to tabletop. You want to curl your toes and arch your knees upward into downward facing dog. Feet firmly on the ground, hands firmly on the mat, pushing your body up, hips up, back flat. Belly button towards the spine. Hold this breath here. And release. Now we're going to slowly walk towards the top of the mat here into forward fold. Hands flat on the mat. If your hands can't firmly flatten on the mat, you can, and you feel more comfortable with your hands being on your ankles, you can, even on your shins a little bit. we're going to bring our hands to our shins, lengthening our spines for halfway lift. We're going to slowly roll our body up into mountain pose. You want to ground your feet on the mat, your hands and your palms facing forward, chest open, head forward, and breathe here for a moment. Now you want to lift your hands up towards the sky, palms facing each other, framing your face. Try to elongate your spine as much as possible. And swan dive forward to forward fold. Forward fold. Like I said, if you feel more comfortable with your hands on your ankles, it's perfectly fine. Everybody has those days. Now we're gonna go to halfway lift. Hands on your shins, pressing down, elongating your spine. We're going to bring our hands back down to the mat. We're going to bring our left foot back behind us and bend our right knee in between our hands for lower lunge. Now you're going to bring your right foot behind you to meet with your left. Hands firmly planted on the mat for chaturanga or for plank. Slowly lift down to 90-degree angle chaturanga, up to cobra. Now we're going to slowly bring ourselves back down, lift our hips back into downward facing dog. We're going to step or hop, so you're going to bend your knees and hop towards the front of the mat into forward fold. Slowly rise and bring your hands to your shins for halfway lift. Now you're going to slowly roll back up into mountain position. Palms facing forward, head facing forward, chest up and open, and breathe. Now we're going to bring our hands back up towards the sky, framing our face forward. Really elongate your spine. Feel the stretch. Now we're going to swan dive forward into forward fold. And now we're going to put our shins, or our hands on our shins for halfway lift, elongating our spine. Hands back down to the mat, bringing our right foot back, our left foot being framed by our hands for lower lunge. Now we're going to bring our left foot back with our right into plank position. You want to activate your core and slowly move down to 90-degree chaturanga into cobra. Push your legs up for floating downward dog and push yourself back into downward facing dog. Now we're going to step or hop back to the front of the mat, so you want to bend your knees. Hop towards the top of the mat, hands still flat on the ground for forward fold. We're going to bring our hands back to our shins, elongating our spine, and hold. Now we're going to slowly roll our spine back up to mountain position, hands facing forward, head facing forward, feet firmly on the ground, and breathe. Now we're going to bring our hands back up towards the sky. We're going to bring our feet closer together, slowly bending our knees, chair pose. If you feel comfortable, you can dip your hips just a little lower. Really feel the stretch. And bring your hands to prayer center. And we're going to slightly twist to our right hand side. Bringing your left elbow to your right knee. Now we're going to slowly switch our right elbow to our left knee and twist your body into it. We're going to slowly let our knees release from the bend, bringing our hands towards the mat for forward fold again. hands back to our shins for halfway lift. Placing our hands back on the mat, we're going to step into downward facing dog. Going to lower our knees and place ourselves into tabletop position, and we're going to do the cat-cow-s movements where we bring our hips down, our chest up, back into bringing our spine up, our chin down. One more time. Actually, one more breath. Now we're going to open up our hips again by bringing them back into circular motions. We're going to start off with your left this time. Just little quick circular motions. And we're going to reverse with the right hip. Now we're going to push back onto our knees. One more time with the camel. So if you need to, you can tuck your toes to help you. Bringing your knees up, your hands touching your feet, extending your body forward. Slowly bring your body back down. We're going to twist our body to the right. So you want to pop up your knees, twist your left hand above your head, pushing your body forward. Back down, twist, back up with your right hand over your left side. Back down, twist back up with your left hand over your right side. Last time, twist back up with your right over your left. Bring it back down. Now you want to swing your knees into easy seated position. Really feel that breath. 2 more big breaths here. Slightly easy twist to the right. So you're going to have your left hand on your right knee and your right hand behind your back. Easy twist. Slowly bring your body back to the other side with your right hand on your left knee and your left hand behind your back. Easy twist. Back to center. Legs straight in front of you. You're going to bring your right leg up on your left, bend your right knee on your left leg, and then we're going to lean forward on our left leg. So reach your hands towards the front of your foot. You can Reach on your calves or your ankle, whatever's closest, whatever feels right, and lean towards that left side. Slowly bring yourself back up. Bring your right leg over your left leg, your left elbow over your right knee, and twist towards the right. Now you're going to come back to center, bringing your right leg back over the left leg, and you're going to switch with your left leg tucked in, right leg straight, and you're going to reach for your foot and lean over your right foot. Come back up. You're going to bring your left leg over your right leg, bringing your right elbow onto your left knee, and you're going to ever so slightly twist towards your left side. Okay, now you're going to release. Bring both feet flat on the mat. Bring your back to the back of the mat. Inhale a little bit here, get comfortable. Now you're going to tuck your knees in towards your chest. Do a great big inhale. Tuck tighter. And release. Your legs will be flat, your hands flat, and all you feel is the rise and fall of your stomach. Feel all of your weight just melting off of you. All that pressure just gone. Feeling lighter than you came in. You can lay here for a moment, or you can roll to your right side slowly bring yourself up to seated position.